Hi, today I'm going to be demonstrating the Recycling Bin Manager app. I'm currently logged in as an admin, but know that many of these functions won't work for a regular employee. I'll show you how employees will use the app later on. Looking at the menu, the first thing you see is the View Buildings page. Let's go to that. You'll see I've already added a building, the Swearingen Engineering Center, and if you wanted to add, say, 300 Main, you just click Add Building, write 300 Main, then do the number of floors, which is 2, and the latitude and longitude, which I already have handy. If you want to get the latitude and longitude of a building, you can easily get them from Google Maps or any similar program. Then you just click Add Building again, then View Buildings, and you'll see 300 Main is now there. Next is the View Bins page. After selecting the route and the building, you'll see that we don't currently have any bins for the building. So we'll just go to Manage Bins, then we'll click Add Bin, then we'll click Swearingen Engineering Center. Then we'll enter the floor number for the bin, which will be 1, the bin room, which will be 1C01, and the bin type, which we'll say is small. Then we'll add bin, and view bins, and once we go back to Swearingen, you'll see a bin here. Next up is the View Routes page. You'll see that we currently have one route containing the Swearingen Engineering Center. And if you want to create a new route, you just go to Manage Routes. Then you click Add Routes. And let's say Route 2 with both Swearingen and 300 Main. And then you click Add Routes again, View Routes, and now Route 2 shows up. And you can also see them pinpointed on this little map. Next, I'll go to View Shifts. You'll see that there aren't currently any shifts, so I'll just click Add Shifts, and then I'll assign a shift to myself. I'll have the shift be on Tuesday, and I'll put myself on Route 1. So now when I click View Shifts, you'll see that my shift on Tuesday shows up now. Next, we'll view errors. You see that there aren't currently any errors, but if there's a problem with one of the routes, an error will show up here and you'll be able to address it, however you need to. Before removing employees, let's first visit the site as an employee. You'll see that all the same options other than Remove User are available in the menu, but when I click View Buildings, for instance, it only shows the list of buildings without any add or manage functions. The same is true for View Bins, where I can click on my route, but I can't do much else with it. And it's also true for View Routes. But when I click on my route, and I uncheck and check the building again, I can also report an error. So that's something both employees and admins can do. And once I submit the error, then it'll show up on the View Errors page. So building name, Swearingen Engineering Center, floor number 1, room number 1C01, an error, missing bin. Then I'll click Submit, and it'll show up on the View Errors page. Now I'm logged in as an admin again, and I can see the same error on the View Errors page. There it is. Now if an employee isn't working for you anymore, then you can remove them on the Remove Users page. We just click their name, click Remove, and they're gone. Thank you for watching the Recycling Bin Manager app demo. While many of these features are subject to change, this should give you a pretty good idea of what the app will be like.
Stay safe and stay sustainable.